Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome. Welcome to this COVID-19 edition of Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. I want to give you an update on where I've been, what I've been doing, and then I have some COVID-19 faves and fails for you. So if you find that I speak a little too slowly for you, did you know you can go into the settings and speed me up? Personally, when I watch myself, which I do just occasionally, I set myself at like 1.25 or 1.5 speed, so I'm certainly not offended if you speed me up. Let's get into it. So, in mid-March, here in the Seattle suburbs, our school district closed the schools. And we have a vacation place in the mountains of Idaho. And so as a family, we took off for our Idaho place and we got a few days of skiing in before the resort closed. At that time, mid-March, COVID was just exploding back here in the Seattle area. And we made the decision to stay over there. And in fact, we ended up staying for 1 month and 2 days, which was a really long time. But over there, sheltering in place and kind of self-quarantine is normally how we do things. There's not a big village where we are, so we rarely go out to eat. At the time, there were no COVID cases reported, not only in the county we were in, but in the entire upper panhandle of Idaho. So it was a really safe place to be. I did try shooting a video for you. I'm going to drop some footage in here. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris, COVID-19 edition. As you can see, it was not real conducive. It was just a quick update to let you know I was thinking about all of you. Oh, and while I'm talking to all of you, let me say a super special thank you to new subscribers that have subscribed since I did my last video. Thank you so much and welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I did shoot the last 4 videos, so 2 weeks of videos that I put up before we left. So yeah, all that was shot and then we took off for Idaho. Maybe you noticed my new background here. I used to shoot right over there and I just got tired of it, so I thought I'd go for something crisp and clean. These are closet doors. Anyway, so yeah, so we self-quarantined in Idaho until we just couldn't take it anymore, and then came back to the suburbs of Seattle, which is where we are now. So at our place in Idaho, I keep makeup, not my favorite makeup, but stuff that suffices, because honestly, when I'm over there skiing, I'm not really concerned about my makeup. And in fact, during the month that we were there, I put makeup on exactly twice. Once I had a Zoom meeting and then once to come home. So that was really different, not wearing makeup, not really caring. Maybe some of you are in that same spot. I will say that when I got home, it was really nice to be back with high quality palettes and foundations I really love. In fact, the first one I grabbed was the Estee Lauder Futurist. It's what I'm wearing right now. Also my Pat McGrath foundation is another one I've been reaching for. So that's the update on my family. The kids, their school's been canceled through the end of the year. The district issues laptops to all the kids anyway, and so they're continuing with online education. All right, let's talk about some faves and fails. The first one, this is a fave. This is a Boar bristle hairbrush. I got one of these for myself after watching a Brad Mondo, M-O-N-D-O, video. I really like him. If you're looking for something to do and you haven't discovered Brad and you're interested in hair, he's really fun. Anyway, to improve circulation on my scalp and smooth my hair cuticle. And the first one I got wasn't terribly expensive. It was maybe $20, $25. And it was boar bristles. But there are some different types of boar bristles. There are the stiff ones, and then there are softer ones. And so when the brush came, I have such thick hair, I could not get it through my hair. It just basically was sitting on top. And so I gave it to my daughter. She loves it. And I had to splurge for one of the more expensive ones. And my recollection is that this one is between $70 and $80. And it's actually the one, I got these off of Amazon. And I think they're the ones that explained, yes, the difference in the bristles. And so what I got was one with that are all of the stiff bristles. And it will go through my thick hair. And I am really impressed with the shine that it imparts. And so here's before on this side. This side's a little, because I have a side part, so this side's a little thicker. But yeah, it goes through there. And I'm hoping that it's showing up on camera. But just how much that smooths it out and gives it shine. Okay, it didn't necessarily do anything for my hair right now. But yes, so not only, I knew that these were good because they help distribute the oil from your scalp through your hair. And since I'm only washing my hair now like every third or fourth day, that's really good. But it also, at least their claims and what they show under the microscope, is smooths the hair shaft, which gives that less flyaway look and a little sleeker. Oh yes, and excuse the COVID-19 hair and the COVID-19 brows. Can we just take a second and talk about the brows? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shoot again. I'm gonna dye my brows. I didn't follow my own advice. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it at the end, how to dye your brows at home. Don't take this as an example of how it comes out. I left it on there too long and ended up with Groucho Marx brows. Plus, of course, the place where I get my brows threaded, they're not essential. And I tweeze the ones that are really out of bounds, but I cannot bring myself to tweeze to shape them. So pardon my COVID-19 brows. All right, so loving the Calcutta Max Boar Bristle Hairbrush. Love it. Highly recommended if you're interested in that thing. Another fave, and I'll drop it in here somewhere, the L'Oreal Vitamin C Serum. What I like about this vitamin C serum is it is suspended in a light cream. And so it doesn't go bad, it doesn't go rancid, which at our vacation place, which we get to 5 or 6 times in the winter and maybe once in the summer, I really like a vitamin C product that I don't have to worry about. And I used that for a full month and didn't see any change over the timeless vitamin C serum that I use when I'm at home. So I consider that a win, and I was really thankful that I found a stable vitamin C product that's really affordable to keep over there. A fail, all right? Like I said, I don't keep really good makeup over there, so when I get big samples, especially mascaras, because mascaras dry out so fast, I'd rather just have this size dry out. So this is Benefits They're Real. And what they were real obnoxious. This was a huge fail for me. I think part of it was the brush. So it's got that kind of, here, okay, I gotta make sure I cover my face. There we go. It's it's got that bulb at the end, and they're not really bristles, it's just an extension of the plastic. And it gave me the clumpiest, ugliest eyelashes. Like, I would prefer no mascara over this stuff. So if you love it, that's great that it works for you. It did not work at all for me. And then while I was over there, Uma had a sale. And if you saw my video, and that'll be another one I link at the end, the Uma lipsticks, I ordered 4 of them and was totally blown away. So when Uma had a friends and family sale, I ordered 2 more tubes of lipstick. So this one is Poise. And let me just swatch it on the back of my hand here. It is gorgeous. Love, love, love the color. And the other one I got is called Savage, and this is a really fabulous one for spring and summer. Look how bright that is, and has their trademark shimmer in it. Really gorgeous. And here, that's what I'm talking about, when you can see the outside, the trademark shimmer on both of those. So I was very happy with those 2 shades. And then I thought I would try their lip glosses. So this is the packaging on their lip glosses. Really beautiful, no surprise. This color is called Crazy Crazy. And there, it's a bright fuchsia. Again, a really great spring and summer color. This one is called Zero FK. I feel like I've got a whole lot of Zero FKs going on these days. Oops, okay, so drunk driving there. It's a little, definitely a little darker. At least on the monitor here, it's a little more berry than it seems to be showing up. And it's a really fabulous color on, really intense, very dark, really good for, I would say, evening. This is No Stopping. All right, and that's a little bit more of a red pink color. There you can kind of see. All right, definitely a blue base on that one. And last but not least is the color that I'm wearing, which is called Passion. All right, and it's that sort of brownie tan fleshy color on the bottom, but like I said, it's what I'm wearing now, and it just, for me, for my coloring, it is the perfect nude. So glad to have finally found the perfect nude. So let's see, I caught you up, I went away, I'm back home, I'm back here with you. Thanks to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, what does it cost you? Absolutely nothing. Hit that subscribe bell, make me happy. Yeah, that's it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back soon. Have a wonderful day.